Hey Virgos, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a January collective reading. See where the energies are, see if there's any advice from Spirit or anything you need to be looking out for the month ahead. I ask God, my angels, guides, spirits, ancestors to watch over this reading. Help me to provide clear and accurate messages to my Virgo collective. Help them to hear and see what it is that they need from this reading and direct any evil, ill will away. I thank you in advance, my guides. Alright, Virgos. Hopefully you're all happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. Doing good. Possibly making some New Year's resolutions. Getting ready for some New Year's celebration if you celebrate. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for the first part of the month, 3 cards for the middle, and 3 cards for the end of the month. See if we can get some information for you. Let's see. Things are changing for you, Virgos. Looks like a new world's opening up to you and your luck is changing for the better. Possibly in a relationship. You could be coming to a place of like moving out of choppy waters into something more abundant, possibly in a love situation. Could be in work. You could be evolving spiritually as well. There may be some conflict you're going to have to move past towards the end of the month. Okay. So the first part of the month, like I said, a new world is opening up to you with this world card. You could have been completing cycles, and now you've laid down things in order to move forward into something new. Your luck is changing, though, and moving in a positive direction. If this has to do with commitment, it could be ascending to a higher level of commitment, whether that be at a job, an increase in pay, possibly an engagement, acknowledgement of love, wanting to be more than friends. Could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It does show the Queen of Cups here, so you could be embracing your more loving, passionate side. You could be tapped into the divine. Moving out of choppy waters, away from this Five of Swords type energy. Could be some kind of conflict that comes towards you that you're just going to have to, you know, move away from. Kind of embracing this calm water energy for the center of this month. You also have the Five of Wands here, so 5-5 could be of importance. And then you have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I think Gemini got something similar to this. You're moving past conflict, possibly with the person that's kind of in and out of your life. Somebody that comes in very passionately. Either that or you're overcoming that and now they're becoming more stable, strong. But there is passion and love here. So I'll get more clarifications here in a second. It does look, though, for the majority of the month, you will be moving out of choppy waters into something more stable and committed. Let's see, whether that be in business, home life. What is this world about? Could be starting a business, and or you could have been putting in steps to start something for yourself. And at the beginning of this month, doors are gonna open for you to help you become more stable, grounded, secure. Yeah, things are definitely moving the Chariot card here. What is this Hierophant about? The Five of Swords again. Yeah, moving past fighting and arguing or feeling like you've got to win at all costs. Taking the lessons with you. Having strength. Speak your truth. The ball is definitely in your court, Virgos. You've got the Magician here, so something could be coming around that you've manifested, whether that be in business or love. What is this Knight of Wands about? Got a lot of repeating cards here. Yeah, somebody from the past, somebody that brings about a lot of nostalgia. They may not be the nicest from what I see. They could be kind of cranky, egotistical. Yeah, you got the World and the Wheel twice for this month. So doors are opening for you. You have the Nine of Pentacles with the World here. And that's saying, like, if you've been working on something, now is the time to elevate. Now is the time to move forward, become famous, possibly become a strong, independent, like embrace this part of yourself that's like a strong, independent person. I say business because she's like the person, if you want a falcon, you go to her. Could be a name brand, if you put forth the effort, because there's a lot of luck here. There's a lot of manifestations coming to fruition. It could have to do a lot with this Mercury retrograde, bringing in things, because you've got the Wheel and the Chariot. Both are movement cards. Moving into something more positive, taking the good and the bad with you, and like transmuting the energy, and just, it's propelling you forward into like a very lucky phase in your life. You could have been, like I said, putting in a lot of work, moving away from people that cause drama, people that cause arguments, really tapping into the spiritual side of yourself. Could be studying spirituality during this time as well. Okay, so you will have to have strength towards the middle of the month in regards to a love situation, possibly in regards to making some sort of truth or choice, or just gaining the strength within yourself to be loving and compassionate, but also be able to speak your truth, to be authentic, to be able to put your foot down, because you have the King of Swords here. This is a truth teller. This is a truth speaker. This is somebody that doesn't have the best way with words, as far as like for how people interact. They're very abrupt and sharp, and mostly moving through intelligence. So the middle of the month, in order for you to move forward, you might have to deal with somebody that's a little brash, but always speak your truth to whoever this is. It'll help you to move from choppy waters into something more stable and not so rocky. You are the Magician here, so whatever conflict comes your way, just remember you have the tools. Like, let's say you start an online business and somebody comes in and like makes little petty remarks on your site. Just remember that you're the Magician. You're the one that holds the key. You're the one that has all the tools to do what you do. So be strong, you know, don't let people bring you down to their level. Then you have the Five of Wands with the World. Like I said, doors are opening for you. You could be in the spotlight with all this light here. And when that happens, people will start to come and try to bring you down or bring you back to their level. Just remember that these doors have come for you because you've worked for them. With this Nine of Pentacles here, it shows you've put in the work. As far as this Nine of Wands character, like I said, it's somebody from your past, somebody that could remind you of your childhood, brings a little bit of happiness, nostalgia, those type of things. And with the wheel turning right after that, I do see there is some movement with this connection or with this offer. And it's moving into a more passionate, like going from the knight to the queen. The queen is magic herself. So just remember that you're magic, and if it could be that the knight is evolving into a queen. Gender is not specific in tarot. It's just like the image of this Queen of Wands. She's on fire. She knows what she wants to do. She's passionate. She's loving. She takes care of business. So the wheel is moving you into a more passionate cycle with this person or with the situation that's going on. And like I said, you got the World and the Wheel twice. So doors are just flying open for you this month. So take advantage of any opportunity that comes your way. It's a new year. It looks like a great way to start a new year for sure. I'm going to pull some cards from this Grateful AF deck because we all have reasons to be grateful. Let's see what Virgo will be grateful for this month. And most of the time it's the small things that we need to be grateful for so that we can, when the big things come, we can be grateful for those as well. Let's see. What does my Virgos have to be thankful for this month? Okay. Autopay. And cell phones. So, something could happen with it being Mercury retrograde. From what I see here, that maybe your autopay gets cut off and your cell phone bills do. Just pay attention to anything that you need signatures on or anything like that. It does say autopay. So much better than forgetting to send a check and having your lights turned off. Be very careful with your bills this month, being, like I said, with Mercury retrograde. All kinds of weird stuff can happen. So just make sure that your bills are going through and that. Okay, so cell phones. Yes, they can be distracting, time drainers, but so can your genitals, and hopefully you've learned to regulate that. Cell phones make life so much easier in so many ways. Think about this. There once was a time when you had to wait at home to get a call from that person whose genitals you wanted to touch. Sucky, right? Go cell phones. Yeah, back when I was younger, we had pagers. And that was a real pain. But, you know, cell phones do take up a lot of time and attention. So, with the genital part, like I said, this Knight of Wands could be coming in to call you. So, make sure your phone's not on silent if you want to get some passionate action. I'm going to pull some from this Making Magic deck. See what kind of magic you might be making this month. Alright. We have Labyrinth. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. Yeah, those two wheels here in the World and the Hierophant, it goes right along with this. Raising your vibration up. And then it says Awen, 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Yeah, this goes along with that 6 of Swords. Definitely peace and harmony is coming for you this month. You're going to be able to balance the two. Speak your truth, but do it in like a humble, loving way. And just remember, always be grateful. Be thankful for things that haven't even come to pass yet. I thank you for watching. If anything resonated for you or you got anything from this, please smash that like button. I appreciate everything you do for my channel as always. I love y'all to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.